Hold
I'm
on.
listening. It's got good mechanics. It's
You make a damn bowl, right? And there's
Gotcha.
a cup. Since the bowl is made a certain type of way, it could take more. Hey, Ray, you got to cut it out better. Back your ass up. Back up. Back your ass up. Okay.
So what you're saying is it's Pokemon with
It's gonna be trash. What is up, everybody? This is another episode of Megabit Misfits. Thank you for joining us. And today I am with my co-host, Mr. Rav. Say what's up, Mr. Rav.
Yeah, what's up, guys? How are you?
Mr. LeeBoyXP is also with us today.
Yeah, what's good? What's good?
And today we have a very special guest, the sniper of bad games.
Woo!
Eli BX Born. What is up, Eli? What's going on?
What is going on?
We might as well go into the whole point of our video right now is the showcases that happened. So we might as well go into the Nintendo showcase first. Mr. Rav is going to have some information about that. Yeah. No, we want Nintendo first because he has a Switch.
Okay.
And plus, I didn't watch Nintendo, so I'm not going to add anything. So go ahead, Rav.
It's gonna be a quick short. It's gonna be very short because Nintendo really didn't have a lot to show. They showed a lot of games, none of which looked entertaining. All right, this is the first showcase of the year. You got a new system out. First thing you want to do is show off your system and show off the games and the things it could do. You don't come with these not so great looking games. They might be fun, but the games they look terrible for what they were trying to get through. And it's like it was just a very disappointing showcase. Good thing about it is they showed a little bit more of Elliot. They showed a little bit more of a few other games that looked interesting, but not enough. And I think it was like 40, 50 games or something like that they showed for this showcase. And
40 or 50, and none of them excited you. None of them caught your eye.
No, not a single one.
That's some sad ass shit.
It's cool that they have it's cool that they have like Pragmata, they have Resident Evil coming to the system. And everything I've heard is that they run well, they run great, maybe not great. I haven't seen it myself, but everybody says it runs good. So let's see. But as far as like the showcase itself, we've seen those games in other showcases, and this did nothing to make anybody want to go out and buy a Switch 2. So that's the way I feel about it.
So not one game caught your eye, nothing where he was like, I'd give this one a try. And anything
not for this. No, not for this. No.
I don't know.
Like I said, Elliot was the only game that caught my eye a little bit, and it was only because we've seen it already. And like after talking about it, the last that episode a while back, I was more interested in it afterwards, and I want to see more of this game, but I'm not interested. Hopefully, it comes to other platforms, but let's see. That's a Square game, so
gotta applaud the man for keeping it real. You know what I'm saying?
I love Nintendo, and that should
listen. He likes Nintendo, fellas. People that's watching this, he likes Nintendo. So if he doesn't have nothing to say, he doesn't have nothing to say. Don't be. They might come for you, Rav. They might come for you.
Let them come.
Maybe they're gonna come, brother.
Nintendo, you ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, I mean, you got Pokemon's 30th anniversary or something like that, and they showed nothing. They had no like new major game announcements. They got it was really disappointing. So I was like, come on.
Did they offer another 480p camera to attach to anything else?
No, I was waiting for it though. I waited for it though.
Because that would have been the keeper right there. Thanks, Nintendo.
480p, 20 frames per second.
16 frames per second.
It's at $120. They're burying that feature pretty good. So in all their new showcases, they do not show anything about that you can use your camera and play games with each other. The only thing they do is promote. I like that they do promote game share on a couple of those games. So the game shares where you buy one copy and actually share it with somebody else to play player with for free.
The game share is a great idea.
Yeah,
great idea. It might take up some bandwidth, may take up some memory, but it's a great idea because a lot of the co-op games are what really sell most of the games that we play. You want to play with your friends. You want to play with your family. Sometimes you just want a solo game to rush through. So
a lot of people got kids, man. You want to play with your kids.
The co-op thing, that was brilliant. But Nintendo does have brilliant ideas. It's just sometimes when they execute it, it's trash. But that's my experience. Anyway, anything else to say about the Nintendo showcase before we move on to the Xbox?
Absolutely. I have one of the biggest undertakings of my entire life. I am going to try to burn through 25 games in the next year on my Nintendo Switch only.
Mamma mia!
I'm already scared and terrified, and I'm gonna keep everyone updated. Hopefully bi-weekly. I'm gonna have other videos in the middle of that, but the intro to this horrible challenge that I put myself through will be on probably this upcoming week, following this episode of Megabit Misfits. Yeah, tune in and laugh at my pain.
Mamma mia! Gosh. What's the first game we can look forward to on this?
It's gonna be Super Mario Wonder, which I'm having a blast with. It's actually a really good Mario game. Old school side scroller, a lot of fun little tidbits here and there. New power-ups. The 2D HD looks fantastic. It's just a lot of fun to play.
I got questions. I got so many questions. But I got one big question on that. Now, when you mean by burning through these games, you mean you're gonna be playing this game until you're not stopping until you finish that one game and then move on until you reach 25?
Exactly. So I have a couple of rules for it. Only time I drop a game is if it's just straight trash. Okay, straight trash. Boring as hell. Like, it's just not my thing. I will drop the game. Most of them are just gonna be like Super Mario Wonder. It's just fun to play. I'm gonna run through that. I'm almost done with it, and I'll have my review and my tidbits on that. But yeah, it's I'm holding myself to the fire on this one. I'm gonna have And I was writing the rules. I was like, this is a bad idea, but I'm going to go through it.
I'm calling it now. The next time we see you on this channel, you're going to have a Yoshi hat on, a Mario shirt. You're going to be decked out.
Nah.
That joint going to convert you, brother. I'm telling you.
I'm going to keep him with me. Little Mario right there.
He's already started. Look,
little man. My daughter gave me this.
Mario Luigi. Mario Luigi tatted down his
Mario.
I am getting a Pokemon tattoo. I'm doing a sleeve. Nice. That's it. First 151, but I'm not doing Mario. I can't do that.
That's how it starts, y'all.
All right, so quick little question to Eli. Are the 25 games already picked out, or you're just going at random? Okay.
I got a couple picked out. So Super Mario Wonder. One that's going to take way too long is going to be Tears of the Kingdom. That's a 100-hour plus game.
Yep.
And Children of Morta.
Side quest too?
You will see footage of that one in December, because I'll tell you right now. Children of Morta, which is another game, and I'm going to go through BioShock 1 and 2.
Oh, nice. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, because I haven't played those since PS3. So I'm like, I kind of want to jump back into it. I could get through those in 2 weeks.
Children of Morta, is that the mystery one? What
it's kind of a mystery. It's like it looks like a 8-bit style.
Yeah.
But a lot more style. It almost looks like what's that game with the headless dude? Dead Cells. It looks like that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. It has that same art style. Awesome. I turned it on. I saw the intro. I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. And I turned it back off. I was like, let me finish Super Mario Wonder.
This is all gonna be on the Nintendo Switch.
Yes, Switch 1. So I'm not getting a Switch 2 until they fix that battery life, because they talking about 2 hours battery life. I'm pulling 4 to 6 hours on the one. I don't think that's going to work out for me on this whole thing.
All right. Well, Mr. Eli has a gigantic task to do for the year with 25 games on Nintendo Switch. Good luck to you. I want to see all those videos when they pop up. We'll announce them on our channel when you drop them.
Man, Eli, can't wait to play Digimon.
You gonna play the ops on?
I mean, Turok Origins look pretty cool though.
Yeah, Turok Origins looked okay.
I give them that, and I mean, I done played Hollow Knight and Final Fantasy Valheim. What? Oh my god!
Yeah, why was Valheim there? That game's like 6 years old at this point.
And it's short.
Whoa. We talking about the open world game?
Yes.
Valheim?
Yes.
Good game. Good game.
Fire.
Yes.
That game fire.
When it came out.
It's still a good game, but
6 years old.
Maybe Valheim 2
and doesn't look all that good.
Oh, they got Ghost Simulator 3.
Hey, listen. Valheim ain't supposed to look good. That's the whole point. That's like Minecraft, okay?
Okay.
This looks and to me it looks better than Minecraft. That game, 6 years old.
You're right.
We go ahead and talk smack about this game. This game is fire.
I'm not
how old it is. No, not you, Eli. I'm talking about Rav.
No. Listen,
it looks like
I'm just saying for them to put it in a showcase for Switch 2, not Switch 1, Switch 2, and then it not to have a good showing. And it's not like they're bringing anything new. It's all the stuff you can already do in Valheim. If they brought in some new features, some new thing that would make it up to date, then I could be like, all right, fine. But you're gonna give me the same crap from 6 years ago.
Damn it! That's why they want to play it on their Switch. You're talking trash about Valheim.
Screw the Switch. Okay, going over to Xbox Showcase. So, anything excited with the Xbox Showcase in 2026, Mr. Rav?
Xbox had a lot of they didn't have a lot of games, but it was a grower, not a shower, if you know what I mean.
Hey, yo! What did he say?
Whoever edits this has to edit something to match what he just said.
No, hell
PG.
no.
PG.
Hell
You
no.
can put a loaf of bread
Oh my god.
or whale peas, whatever.
The Xbox Showcase was good. It not great, but it was better than like they have a good year ahead of them, and I'm hoping that Xbox does well this year. I don't think they're going to become close to even becoming second still, but with the games that they have lined up, and like this is the only chance that they have. If they can't get this year down, Xbox is done. With that showcase that they showed off Fable, Forza, what's the Pokemon company? Who goes Game Freak company?
Game Freak.
Game.
Yeah.
What was their game?
Beast of Reincarnation.
Yeah.
And then the pottery game.
Kiln.
Yeah.
The Kiln.
Kiln. They showed off a multiplayer pottery, kind of like a Mario Party type game, but with pottery. You make your own pottery.
What?
No. You make your own pottery, and then the pottery comes to life, and you got to do these tasks to get through the game.
You got to decorate.
It's a fun family game.
Yeah, it looks interesting. I ain't going front, but it's definitely a kid's game. It's like you make pottery, and the different types of pottery that you make. Like for example, you can make a cup. Hold on, Eli, hold on.
It's got good mechanics.
You make a damn bowl, right? And it's a cup. Since the bowl is made a certain type of way, it could take more. Hey, Ray, you got to cut it out better. Back your ass up. Back up. Back your ass up.
So,
okay. Thanks.
So what you're saying is it's Pokemon with
It's gonna be trash.
It's gonna be trash.
I hope it does well.
It's basically a pottery game where you make different types of pottery, and they have different. Like for example, a bowl is faster than the cup. The cup is faster than the plate, and then you put like different designs on it. Like you can make it, you can reinforce it so it's stronger,
more aerodynamic.
So so it's all about that. Like it's like different type of class types.
Someone was
So you gotta watch it to see what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I'll look at it again.
Somebody was smoking something.
Well, all right. So the quick history behind that is the developer is the guy who made what's that weird game that he makes? Psychonauts, yes.
Yeah.
So it's the developer that makes Psychonauts, and what they do is they every now and then they take a break from making the big game that they're making, and they have everybody put in a hat what games they might want to make, and he picks. They go through the voting process and pick one game as a passion project, and they make the game. It usually takes them a year or so, whatever it is, just to get it out the door. That's cool. It's really cool to get. It's a passion game. It's not like because the company told them to make it.
Oh man.
I got this idea for this game. Hold on. Check this out, man. You're gonna make pottery.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds good to me.
Put this
At
in
the
the
end of the
box.
game, you plant some pot in the pot.
I see what you did there.
And then it becomes a special pottery game.
All right.
So besides that game, they had Forza, which looked cool. It looked really good.
But let's get to the real meat and potatoes, Rav. What was the game that stood out?
Oh,
we all know.
I mean, the obvious one is Fable. Fable's gonna make them buckets of money. So hopefully, anyway.
Hopefully, there is some issues with that game. I'm not gonna lie. I seen the game. I was hopeful. I love the fact that they're trying to stay to somewhat of the original core of Fable. The only issue I had was the dude. Like for example, you can make because at first I thought you can only play as a female character.
Originally, that was the plan, and people did not like the way the character model looked, so they decided to put a character creator in the game.
That's awesome, but they didn't change the walk. Because the
still in
dude
development.
he still walk like a girl.
They hit him with a sword. He goes,
Gotta change that up. If you have the option,
and that's
to change,
okay.
That's
And
fine.
okay.
Yeah, it's still in development. They could fix a couple of things. They'll probably make it better, make it smoother.
I heard people was complaining about the combat. They saw different parts of the combat. They say it looks kind of crazy, but to me, I ain't seen nothing wrong with the combat. But again, have to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Got to play the game. If everything else that they implemented into that game, like actually the stuff that they couldn't do during the first go round, if they can't get that to go with his vision that he had back then, because that was an ambitious project. People don't understand how much and how well and beloved Fable is for Xbox owners. Like, that game and what he promised to do back then was far beyond his capabilities back then. And he kept promising that. He didn't deliver on it. Some things he did, because remember, the original premise of Fable was you go out into the world and every decision that you made changed the environment around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was supposed to be like that. But back then, they didn't have the hardware for that. We got that now. So hopefully they could stick to the original plan and lifeblood of the original game, you know?
I mean, the Fable games were nothing to ignore. They were all good. I mean, I think there was one I only played one, but I beat it twice because I wanted to see the good and the bad side.
Yep.
And it was the one with the blonde kid in the front. He's like grabbing something. You see like light and air coming out.
Is I believe that's 3, if I'm not mistaken. That
no.
I think that's 2.
I think it was
like 2010, 2012. Around
was that the one where you're a king?
I became a king and at the end on the good side, and then I became an evil conqueror or whatever.
Good thing about that, the weird thing about this game is it's their first open world RPG. So that's the one thing that's gonna kind of like make or break it. But it's the same guys who've made all the open world Forza games. So they basically make racing games, you know, and kind of like open world racing games with missions and things like that. But this is their first like character RPG. So it's going to be good or bad. Let's see, you know, but it's so far from what everybody seems to, from the video and from what everybody's talked about it afterwards, it seems like it's going on the right path. Cool thing about it is they seem to be promoting that they're not using generative AI in it. All the voice and voice dialogue is real human people. They have all the characters have actual like lives that you can actually follow them and change things and all this. Like it's got some really, really cool things in the mechanics of the game. So, you know, it looks to be their major game for the year, hopefully.
All right,
so be Crimson Desert though.
So it's Nintendo 0, Xbox 2 games.
It's a Nintendo 0, Xbox 2. Okay,
and I mean, hey, that's how I'm seeing it right now. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to the Sony showcase. The Sony showcase. Now I watched. I think everybody here watched that one specifically because we all thought and believed it would be the best one. I knew Nintendo was not going to.
Hell no, Sony. Hell no. You forgot who you.
I mean, not you.
How many videos we done did?
Yeah, no, I know.
No, you ain't think out.
Yeah, but the problem with Sony is their business strategy is not necessarily the games, the premises of games. Business. We're going to keep that for another episode, but. The Sony showcase. Again, I'll let Mr. Rav start off for a little bit. Anything stand out to you, Mr. Rav, for Sony? And I'm giving you the jump right there. There's a lot of it.
So basically everything but maybe like 2 games in that whole showcase. Out of like every game that they showed was great. Looked amazing. They did a good showcase. They did a good showing of every game there. They showed features that games that people wanted and features of the games that those people wanted. Besides the few games that were already announced and seen a million showcases for, like Resident Evil and things like that, but a lot of the new games is what really made the showcase pop. And then the pacing of it was really good. There was no real dead ends except for 1 or 2 spots. So there's really no complaints about that showcase. Kena Bridge of Spirits opening, the first Kena game was really good. It's more of a kiddie game, but it's more like it's just like a first person action game, but like old like PS3 style, but made for today. And that studio did well in the first game and they're making a lot of money thanks to that. So Sony hooked them up better and they're able to make a bigger, better game now. So, you got Silent Hill, you got Castlevania announcement, you've got every
real
game
quick,
on there is just
real
god.
quick. Like I was mentioning it before, that Castlevania game.
Yeah.
That, like, I'm not really too much into side scrollers or whatever, but when I saw that Castlevania game, I saw the animation choices and I saw the gameplay, and I was like, "That's gonna be fire." I'm getting that game. They already got my money just based off the freaking 2 minutes that they showed me.
Have you ever played Dead Cells?
I played that. No, not really. I saw all the game footage, but I just I didn't know that the IP. So I didn't feel comfortable with it. But Castlevania, classic IP.
Yeah.
I played that when I was a kid, and I know they re-released a bunch of them. Then they made a new one a few years ago, right? Like 2-3 years back.
No, it's been a while, man.
Been a
It's
while.
been a
It
while.
was like
There's
a
other
remake or
companies
something?
making them. What it was Iragashi, the guy who created Castlevania, left the studio. He made his own version, which is Bloodstained. So,
Well, okay, yeah. So I remember that game. That game looked great, by the way, as well.
the game is awesome. I played that through.
Yeah. So when I saw this one, I was like, that's gonna be somewhere on my log eventually. But yeah, Mr. Lee, anything stood out to you on that little showcase for Sony?
I'm gonna wait. There's one, but you already know what game that is. I ain't going. We all could talk about that when that pops off.
You can mention it. We'll come back.
Sure.
To it.
John
Go right
Wick.
ahead.
Is it John Wick?
Woo!
Yeah,
John Wick. We going. I mean,
That.
Pencil to the eye.
I was waiting. You know what I'm saying?
No. Go right ahead, dude. We talk about it now. Go right ahead.
John Wick. Yeah, we'll talk right now. John Wick. Yeah, there's not much to say other than the fact that if you're a fan of the film and you watch this trailer, you couldn't help but feel like I'm getting this game. There's no way, and I'm not going to, because it did everything that you saw in the movie. Okay, and everybody wants to be John Wick. Okay, that's just what it is. So that's my take on it. John Wick was probably the standout game out of all of this.
Yeah, that John Wick.
My issue with John Wick, I hope it's a great game, and I think it's going to do well.
Oh, God.
If it comes up. Listen, the studio does
negative
not make
Nancy alert. Negative Nancy alert.
The studio doesn't make anything. It hasn't made anything really stand out except what we talked about a while back was World War Z and a few other like kind of okay games. So hopefully they get this done, and this game makes them one of the top tier studios. But if not, then it is what it is.
I need to see some gameplay.
Yeah.
That was a CGI trailer. Yes, I want to be John Wick. Everybody wants to be John Wick. I want to make a pencil disappear in someone's skull. Yes. I need to see some gameplay. Is it over the shoulder, third person, stealth elements, classic PS5
like
game? I don't know.
They showed like 2 seconds of gameplay.
I thought that was gameplay. I thought it was gonna be like a Hitman.
If it's like Hitman, but with
at the very end.
base,
at the very end, they showed like 2 seconds of gameplay, and that we don't even know for sure if that's real gameplay or not.
Man,
so.
Don't let it be like Mind's Eye. Don't let it be like Mind's Eye.
My thought was Hitman. That's the first thing that came in my mind was like Hitman with like more action. That's what it felt like to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because when I saw him grab the dude and just go, and then with the gun, go, I was like, oh yeah, they got my money straight up.
I gotta say this though. Shout outs to Mr. Rav because he does make a good point. He's like, hey, hope it's a good game. But we don't know nothing about this company. That's gonna make a thing.
Mind's Eye Part 2.
I'm gonna
straight turd on our hands.
Stick my neck out there and be like, this game, maybe a good game, a good solid game. I don't know if it's gonna be great or not, but it has the potential. And first of all, it has the freaking fan base.
Yeah,
for the support.
That's what.
Mm-hmm.
It has the CGI look anyway. In those, whether there were cutscenes or whatever, they got the look down, and they got. Did they get Keanu Reeves to do the voice? Because all he said was
Yes.
So Keanu Reeves is part of it. They put some money into it. I'm assuming it's gonna be a good solid game. How level 80%, 90%, fantastic, 100%. I don't know, but I'm gonna be hopeful for that one. Please, dear Lord, please, because I want that one.
If anybody played Sifu, I was hoping that developer was gonna would make the John Wick game because
that would have been great. Yeah, you're right on that one. That's a good one.
Well, the guys that make also what's the Yakuza games?
Yeah, that would have been good.
That will also fit as well. You know?
Yep.
But
just not as good.
Anyway. Yeah.
Wick would have been flying in the air with coins coming out of his foot or something like. I don't.
Yeah. I mean, the serious parts of Yakuza, that to me would be great for the John Wick game. Any other games stand out to you guys in the Sony showcase? I have one or two. in mind. But I want to see Mr. Eli has anything to bring to the table.
So
anything popped up
in this state of third party by PlayStation, because yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna give you something here.
It was a late register when you said that. I said what?
Yeah, all these games coming to multiplats except for like 4 of them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm happy. I am excited. I saw my boy TC Carson pop up and say God of War Trilogy Remix coming out. Now I know. In my heart, I want it to come out at the end of the year. But the way these studios is going right now, it's going to come out in 2035, and we're going to get part one, and they're going to milk it. They're going to milk it. Okay, I know that. But I got to say, this is from my heart. I'm feeling kind of fuzzy about Marathon.
Oh, really?
I see. Listen, the beginning of Marathon, when it first was released, they were showing parts of it. I was like, this looks stupid as hell. It looks stupid as hell. Yeah. Like, it looked goofy. I hate the freaking color scheme. They're trying to be another Fortnite game. This Unreal Engine 5 crap where it's the same models reused over and over again. And then I saw some more. They showed some more gameplay, and I was like, you know what? I might have to pick this up. Like, this actually looks like, if it has a really good gameplay loop where it's you dive in, if it's not a basic BR like battle royale like some of these other ones out, they're trying to be another freaking Overwatch, like High Guard or something like that. I think they're gonna knock this one out of the park. Is Bungie, if it's old school Bungie where they're not trying to milk Destiny for 20-something years and they got something new. I know Marathon is like PC Windows 95 game.
Yep.
I think they got something there. It was that I had 3 that I was like, that was it. Marathon, Control, because I love the Control universe. Yeah. That's like one of my favorite games ever. And the big Capcom beast, Pragmata. That's about wait for that bad boy. That's gonna take some of my life away. Oh, that man. Nintendo Switch videos they got coming out is probably gonna be a little late because of Pragmata. I'm telling you that right now.
Is Pragmata not coming out for Switch 1?
Nope.
No.
But I got every system in the PC. I'm playing this on everything.
Okay.
I gotta ask this. Are we getting into this? Are we getting into it now? The demo?
Yeah, might as well get into it. I mean, there's a few other games we wanted to talk about, but it's okay.
Segue into there.
Let's go.
Because I gotta ask this because according to our dear beloved Mr. Rav here, this pragmatic game seems like a mobile game. He said, I'm not going to spend my hours sliding this and doing that. Okay, so he's been on record saying this.
Yes.
Okay?
Hold on. Let's give Rav a second. Go ahead, Rav.
Yeah, explain yourself,
Rav.
sir.
When this game was first shown off in the showcase, like way back over the summer, this game looked promising. Like, it looked okay until the second you get into a fight with one of these mechs or one of these bots, and
somebody's backtracking. Somebody's backtracking.
No. I'm not saying it's backtracking. What I'm saying is, it looked like it does look when it stops. It looks like a mobile game. It looks like you got to swipe through the screen to get to the damn pipe to make sure the water gets through the flow to get to the. It's like, come on, man. I don't want to stop every single fight to kill these things. I want to shoot the thing and keep it moving. You know what I mean? I want it fast paced. It's not. I don't want to slow down when I'm playing. These action games, slow down kills you. It ruins the I forget the word. Anyway, it ruins the motions of it. The momentum. Thank you.
And the immersion too of playing the game. Because not for nothing, Eli, I do agree with Rav. I'm not gonna lie to you. I put him on the hot seat, but I'm kind of right next to him because when he first mentioned that and brought that up, I said, "Damn, he kind of right on that."
It looks great.
Look like that every time you fight. Like, yeah. Hold on, I gotta do this shit here. We're gonna fight in about 15 more seconds.
Yeah. But this shows you we didn't play the demo, so hit us.
Give it to us, brother. Give it to us. Looks can be deceiving. It's one of those. Is it one of those?
Talk about it.
Oh,
I'll
man.
download the demo now.
Oh,
and see
hold
it.
on.
Oh, he had to turn the hat back like Ash Ketchum.
Oh,
He about to.
okay.
He about to.
we're gonna solo this.
Uh-oh.
There you
All right.
go. All right.
All right. Okay. Now, I love this game. Why? I'll tell you about this. Why? All right. So the whole little mini games during it, that is immersion because that is taking the other part of your partner. What the hell? I forgot her name, but the android that follows you around. You're controlling her at that point. You don't have to use her at all.
Okay.
She actually weakens the robots. That's why you're doing a mini game. You're hacking into them. You open up their weak points and he blasts away. You don't have to use her at all.
Okay.
You can just go in there guns blazing. It's going to take longer, but you can do that.
Okay.
How I see it as, I saw it as more immersive because now I have to do her job in a way to actually like, okay, now I'm going to hack this thing. Let me go through these. It's Capcom. They do crazy stuff like this all the time. Let me go through this little maze, open them up, switch back to the main character because I had this. You get this cool shotgun in it, blast them away. That's how I saw it as. I like games that are different, like when they're trying to do something new. And I think Capcom with Pragmata, they're doing something different. And I think that's going to resonate with a lot of people who are getting sick of the same over-the-shoulder third-person camera, running gun, stealth elements. Got your little buddy that won't shut the hell up. Bow and arrow in there for some reason. I'm talking to you, Sony first-person party games, because all the first-party games. I like this one, okay? Tell me I'm lying about that. Every first-party Sony game is the same exact way. But anyway, I think this one's gonna be good. Trust me on this. I'm buying it.
Okay.
I'm buying it. I'm gonna stream the first hour. I'll have videos up. I'm buying it. I think it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Like honestly, and it wasn't even the banter
between.
between.
You don't feel slow down. You don't feel slow down.
No,
at all?
like not at all. Like it does slow it down, but the world's not slowing down. Like when you switch to her and start hacking, people are still rushing at you. You got to be fast.
Wow.
There's no slowdown in that at all. Like you got to like move.
Hey, and that trailer is slowed down.
The trailer looked like that's what I'm saying.
That was disingenuous because I thought that was going to happen too. And then you did the boss fight and you still getting shot at full speed. And I'm like, this is not cool at all. So you have to like pick your position before you start. That's a little strategy.
That kind of reminds me of in Helldivers 2, where you got to hit the
with the stratagems.
You got the stratagem.
Yeah, it's similar to that.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all I thought of.
But she helps out a ton because she doesn't just work with she works with the environment, plus she works with the enemies and whatever else they're throwing in there. And it's kind of cute, kind of cutesy buddy cop type of thing. That's what I'm kind of getting from it. Because they have banter back and forth, but it's not annoying. Like a Atreus and God of War.
Go get that opening. Go get that rock up there, you know.
There's like
just behind you.
Like she's not trying to help you.
Yeah.
Like some of these other games have been going around doing where like they try to solve the puzzle for you.
Yep.
You hit your little scan, they'll scan the area, and you'll see stuff that you can interact with. And she's like, oh, let's try this. But she won't tell you out of the blue before you scan anything. Hey, maybe we should move this rock so I could bring my father up there and solve the whole puzzle for you and take all the immersion out of the game.
The freaking Last of Us does that a lot too.
Oh my God. Last of Us, God of War.
Yep.
What else? Horizon.
Yep.
Forbidden West. Shut up, Aloy. Shut up and shoot.
She does it herself. She talks to herself through the whole fucking
whole game, you crazy woman. But I'm playing that right now. It's annoying.
Nice.
But that's what I got to Pragmata. I think it'd be great. I am hopeful of Capcom because I don't think they've missed on anything in the past 5 years. All the Resident Evil games, fire. All of the optimization from PC to console to That's why I've been thinking on the Switch 2 is gonna be great. They are amazing at it. They are taking over. That is the most consistent company in the past decade. Is Capcom.
Man ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
That's why I'm like, this is gonna hit. As soon as they said Capcom, I'm like, this is gonna hit. They have not done anything bad. I can't even think of any bad Capcom games in the past 10 years.
I can.
Here we go.
Here it goes.
This gonna be something I don't remember.
The one thing that pisses me off with them right now is where the hell is my Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC?
That's been a while.
Where the hell is my Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC? I love Capcom. Dragon's Dogma 2 is probably one of the most underrated action RPGs ever made.
That game's so
I put
long.
it up there next to Skyrim. I don't talk about it much on this channel. It like forgets my mind. It's like Red Dead Redemption. Like sometimes people, they gawk over GTA and they forget how good Red Dead Redemption is. Even though it's a good game, even though I'm myself ain't into it like that. But Ray will sing its praises all day. Where is my Dragon's Dogma 2 DLC? Yeah, I'm gonna just leave.
You right. You right.
Okay.
But I'm excited. Let's go, Capcom. Agent Street Fighter Mega Man, baby.
Yeah.
There's no DLC yet for Dragon's Dogma. I still have to go back in that game. I'll probably restart it if anything, because I haven't played it in like a year. But it's still there. Yes, Dragon's Dogma 2 is definitely one of those games that I put in, I think, like 70 hours in that game when it came out. And then I just got stuck on one part and I just could not beat the freaking monsters or the witch or whatever the hell I was playing. I forgot. And my characters all died. And I was like, oh, let me put this down for a little bit and come back to it. I never went back to it. I was like, okay.
You got to restart.
Yeah, I forgot all the spells, what I did to level the characters up and everything, and all that jazz and whatever. Anyway, I know we talked about Pragmata, but let's go back a little bit to the Sony list, because you mentioned the game, Eli, the Control game.
Ooh.
Dude, that shit reminded me of, like, I never beat the first Control, but I did put some time into it, and I'm gonna go back to it before this game comes out. But I'll probably restart it because I know the game was really, really good, fantastic, even almost a masterpiece. Really, the way I keep hearing everybody talk about the ending.
Yeah, I'm playing that too right now, actually.
Yeah, but that when I saw the Control, what's the name of it? Control Resonant is it?
Resonance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Resonance.
And it's based off her brother now, who winds up being more powerful, and he's like messing with Manhattan, the city of Manhattan. And he's twisting the stuff around. It reminds me of
Doctor Strange.
Inception, Doctor Strange, and these scenes where the city is going around and he's jumping from one to the other, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh man, this game. Hey, where's my money? Where's my money? Throw it on the screen. Throw it at the damn screen, because I'm buying that game day one. That's a day one game.
That game to me looks like a little bit like it has a lot of DMC and blood in it, like DNA in it, because DMC plays a lot like with the action and all that stuff, and like the way the weird backgrounds and all of that stuff, like everything's fading in and out, and like it looks really cool. Yeah. Control has a lot of that in it, so
absolutely,
yeah, it makes sense. Yeah,
it's
like a Superman-ish type powers.
You ever played Gravity Rush?
Yeah, Gravity Rush is awesome. That's another one that reminded me of.
That's the first game I thought of when I saw that. It was like that looks a lot like Gravity Rush. It's gonna make everyone nauseous. It's not ready for it, but it's 100% looks like Gravity Rush.
That's not even like a joke, because when I played Gravity Rush 2. And I was jumping with the girl, jumping from one spot to another spot. And she's like this. And I'm like,
the game was great.
You gotta like step away.
I was like, this, like, what's good?
Oh, you playing on a big screen? I played that on the Vita.
I played on the Vita too. And I was like, oh.
I was playing on a 50-inch freaking Vizio.
Yeah, that
like
definitely
this, like 2 feet away from it. I'm like, oh, where you going?
There's so many things moving on that screen, man.
But the game was cool. I never beat the game because I got sick. Yeah. But here it looks like it's way less, because like the characters, I don't know, like the distance that you're from the character itself, it looks more like they're trying to show off the environment more than the character.
Yeah.
And I'm down with it too. Yeah, but it looks fantastic. The Control 2 Resonant, day one.
Yeah,
day one.
I just love that world.
Shoot.
Like you get
go back to
like, have you ever played like Quantum Break? Was the game before Control? It's similar.
Nah,
it's in this, because
I've heard of it, but I didn't play
it. The makers of Quantum Break, it's with
Iceman, right?
Them. Yeah, it
Iceman.
is. Yeah,
Iceman from the X-Men. He plays.
What's cool about that one, because everything is kind of a shared universe, and then Quantum Break If you got the DLC, it was
Alan
free
Wake.
DLC. It was actually episodes of a TV show
Nice.
that were in between
Yeah, I heard
parts,
about this
chapters of the actual game. So you can watch like a 30-minute
dope.
episode and go back into the game, and then it flows into control. There's little tidbits like FBC Firebreak. It's all the same universe.
Yeah.
So they kind of mix it. That's why I love Control. Like that's me. Like it's a shared universe. I love the universe. It's weird as hell. It works for me.
Yeah.
I'm about to buy Quantum Break too. It came up what, PlayStation 3?
Yeah, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that. I just never got it. I always thought that was cool. That little Matrix-y.
Just slow it down. Yeah.
I was like, oh, another Matrix thing.
Gotta buy another game too.
Which
Woo!
one?
Another game. I got one more for you. Silent Hill.
Yeah, man.
They put a brother up front, and he can swim. He can swim. He's a.
Oh man.
Oh man, I didn't even know. They tricked me. I'm over there streaming him like the name of the town comes up. I'm like, this better not be no Silent Hill. And the name of the town pops up. I'm like, I say Silent Hill, it's something else.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, at the end, Konami presents Silent Hill. I'm like, get the fuck. My brother can swim. He came in there on a boat and everything. I can't wait. That's my favorite game series.
They had to make it a first-person shooter.
Oh, you can't see him. That's messed up. Put the brother behind the camera. Let me stop before I get canceled. No.
Oh, snap.
No, but that one looks fire.
That game looks good. That game looks good.
It looks gross as hell. I love it.
Did you watch the showcase after that, the Silent Hill thing?
No, I didn't even know it was one there because I'm streaming it and then it just goes to black. So I'm like, okay, I guess that's it. And then I think you told me afterwards it was a showcase after the showcase. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that. So I had to I went back and skimmed through it, but I didn't watch like the full thing.
Yeah, it's all right. They didn't really say much more than what they showed in the trailer, so you didn't miss anything out of it really.
Are all these games that we're talking about right now, they're going to be released this year?
Everything but John Wick, I think, is 2027, I think. And like maybe one or two other games, but almost all the games that Sony showed was half of them were coming out in the next month and a half, 2 months. The whole first like 30 minutes of it is by February, by March, you know.
And then there's a bunch that comes out before, I think fall. It was like fall of this year is a bunch of them. I think 007 is this fall too.
Yeah.
Oh, just in time for people to be broke.
And Winless is another one that came out as 27. Winless is that the giant chicken, the giant rooster.
Kung Fu Chicken.
Kung Fu Chicken. Definitely want to see that. It's like the only game that I'm gonna get that's gonna take like my time. I think it's gonna be Crimson Desert. Just because that open world, the mechanics, if everything seems to be working the way they say it's working, I'm gonna be on that game for a minute. I'll even put Arc Raiders down to play that shit. And I'm already ready for the second expedition, by the way.
I'm already ready unless they got some good stuff going.
I'm still looking for a damn dog collar.
I found like 40 of them things on Sony.
Oh my god!
Once you get one, you're gonna get like a whole bunch of them, bro. You're gonna be popping up left and right.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Arc Raiders is a great game, very fun. I kind of wanted to move on to like play something else, and I started playing Wuthering Winds, that free game.
Yeah.
Did you see that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks pretty. They all look the same, man. They all look the same. All those games look the same.
It looks pretty, and then
I got bored with it. I played it for like a little bit. I was like, I don't see the allure in this at all.
What did you guys think of the Star Wars Galactic Racer?
I like the way it looks. So hopefully, if they have some like mechanical tools that you could fix things and or maybe customize your own vehicle, that would be dope. If they had some physics like that. They didn't show anything like that though, but it still looked like a fun game. Yeah, I enjoyed the visual of it. I played the original Star Wars Pod Racer back in the day, and I was addicted to that shit for like a good month. So let's see how good this one is. Yeah, I like it. I'll get it.
I do want to know one thing. Just one thing. Who the hell asked for Rayman? Does anyone,
You have to put something out, man. You be trying to make their money back.
who asked?
the Rayman 2000? Rayman 2000, right? Something like that?
It's a collection.
Rav hit the hammer on the nail. Rayman, and when in doubt, you throw his
Put a
ass
Rayman
out
out.
there. You just throw him out there. You be so upset we down, yo.
Go bring us the bag. Go bring us the bag.
We haven't released the game in a while. I don't give a damn. Release the Rayman. I bet release him. Telling you,
It fixes
Rayman.
everything.
That's going.
I saw that pop up. I was like, who asked for this? I had no hype for
Their
Rayman.
pockets did.
Yeah.
They done.
Okay. They need help, so they got to go to Rayman, bro. Think about it. He's been for them super
They're
consistent.
Mario.
Yes.
That's
Super,
Mario.
super consistent with Rayman, bro. Telling you that they're gonna get some money off that Rayman.
I mean, it's gonna do okay. It's a remake. It's a collection. It's not like it's a new game. If it was a new game,
Right.
I did test in the waters because they got something in the works. Otherwise, they wouldn't be.
That man thinking right there. He cooking. Let him cook, y'all. Go ahead, Rav. Go ahead, Rav. Go ahead.
You know what they mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to make their money back.
You guys like, I don't give a
You got
damn.
nothing announced this
Nobody
year.
asked
They
for
have
this.
no games announced this year. They got to put something out.
What
They
was
got
the
nothing-
studio? What was the studio that's re-releasing?
Legacy of Kain?
Yeah,
Legacy of Kain. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Because they're remaking or remastering, right?
Remastered. Yeah.
yeah, remastered.
They're
They should have did it years ago.
And oh my God, I'm about to say the same.
Yeah.
Yo, where have they been with this IP,
Yeah.
bro?
They've been
This
testing
is
the waters
a
with that for a while
classic.
too. Mhm.
So I think they're gonna come out with another game, a full-blown new game.
Yeah, they got to do a
most
Soul
likely
Reaver
next
2 or
2
Soul
or
Reaver
3
3.
years. Yeah.
Hope it's open world.
Because
I want an open world game. I'm sorry, I love open world games. I just love open world games.
Open Underworld.
Everything's open world. You right. Yes. You damn right. I love open world games. Give me open world, Legacy of Kain, whatever. Soul Reaper, give it to me.
Open Underworld. Open Underworld.
He said open underworld.
And thank you very much, everybody, for joining us on this very special episode of Megabit Misfits with a very special guest, Eli BX Born, the sniper of bad games. Mr. Eli, where can the fans of video games find you, sir?
You can find me everywhere you have social media or video, except Rumble. Screw that. At Eli BX Born on everything. Some have the underscore, like right there. But others no, just Eli BX Born.
Let's zoom
Threads,
in real
Insta,
quick.
YouTube.
Eli BX Born on every social media platform with video except for Rumble.
Stop advertising them. You know.
Well, again, everybody, thank you so much for joining us on this episode. We are the Megabit Misfits. I am Mr. ReyRey. That is LeeBoyXP. That is Rav. That is Eli BX Born.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Yes, please hit that bell notification so that way you are notified every time we release
Ding
a new
dong.
episode. That's that ding dong, all the time. Hit it all the time, please. All righty. We have an episode out right now. Well, it came out a couple of days ago for the movie matinee, Megabit matinee for the RIP. Go check out that one out. And then February games, check that out. And this showcase, please share. And Mr. Rat, would you like to add anything to the mix, sir?
Oh, just thanks for watching. Keep us subscribed. You know, keep us going.
Yes, subscribe. And if you have any friends who love video games, please let them know about the show. Really appreciate it. Trying to make this a career, guys. Let's go.